Hello, how are you guys tonight? I hope everyone is staying cool. I know in Nebraska it is really hot, so which is one of the reasons why I decided to cook inside. I am making south of the border burgers, and it is one of the TasteBuds recipes that I got this month. So I was like excited to use it because we've been kind of craving some burgers these last couple weeks with the nice weather. But I know sometimes it's just hot and sticky, and doing burgers on the grill is just not all that exciting and fun when it's sweaty out. So I am just kind of, I always like to share these videos with my parties that I have going on. So if you are looking forward to getting any of these products, just know that hosting a party is the absolute best way to do it. The Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle is an item that is on our June special for our hosts, so you can get it for 60% off. Pretty awesome. Anyway, back to the recipe. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I forgot something in the freezer, so I might have to go away for just a second. I will be right back. This is really embarrassing. Can you see my face getting really red? Okay, ta-da, I am back. I'm so sorry. The recipe calls for the burger to be put in the freezer for about 15 minutes prior to grilling it. So, and just so you know, the recipe that the TasteBuds subscription comes with actually tells you you can use a skillet. So you can do this with a grill or a skillet. I like to adapt it to use this, or I'm going to adapt it to use this. Also, it does call for a pound of ground pork and a half a pound of ground chicken. We already have ground beef in our freezer. We really like beef. Nothing against pork, we like ground pork too. Nothing against chicken, but really, honestly, we just kind of, this is just our mojo. And my husband was just really craving hamburgers, so. Anyway, I've already added in some shredded cheese, which I used the deluxe, everything's deluxe, the adjustable coarse grater, and that is this one. And how you use it is you just push the button and you flip it. I always like to think of it like using a walkie-talkie, like, hey, breaker 19, and then you just flip it open. You slide this on, put your cheese inside, and then it just goes up and down. So super fast and easy. I just had to do 4 ounces, so I just wanted to get that done ahead of time. Okay, this is asking me or telling me to add, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I preset this so that it will, I'm gonna put the probe into one of the hamburgers, and I'm going to see, I'm hoping it'll work. I've only used it a couple times, so, or the probe function, but what it is supposed to do, I'm going to close that, and what we can do is, so it's set so that it will alert me when the hamburgers are about medium done. I want to try to get it to the right temperature, so this probe is actually telling me what the temperature of the hamburger is, so I'll be able to tell when it's done, or when they're done. You want your hamburgers to be about a ½ inch thick or less. So anyway, so I went ahead and did that. And then the other things that are gonna go on top of this hamburger is like an avocado, hence the south of the border kind of thing. So I've got one avocado already in there. The other one is, I'm gonna cut this up, and I'm using the new avocado tool. Love, love, love this. Now you'll notice that it's super, super duper sharp. Serrated edge right there. That is what you use to cut the, I'm gonna move it over here, cut the avocado only, okay? Only just cut the skin. Don't use it to cut into your avocado here, because I have seen too many people post that they are cutting themselves. So we don't want anybody to end up in the hospital or anything crazy like that. So so I just flip it over and I use the other end, and that always works fine and dandy. You could also use a spoon, but it is kind of made to be able to use that. Of course I drop it, so I'll wash it off. Okay, and I've already got, so the recipe calls for making the guacamole with lime juice and some green onions and a teaspoon of the Tex-Mex. Well, I seriously love the guacamole mix that we have. If I can find it here. It's like this, and it is so stinking easy. So I'm gonna kind of play with this a little bit. I'm gonna see. I added in a tablespoon of the guacamole mix, but I'm also gonna add in a teaspoon. I already added in a teaspoon of the Tex-Mex. And just to remind you, when you purchase your TasteBuds subscription, you get all of the recipe, or all of the seasoning that you need for that recipe. So if it says, wow, that says it's done. Okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna grab, now I did set it pretty low, so I'm gonna kind of double check that. And kind of see where we're at. Ooh, those look amazing. Look at that. Wow. So if you had somebody that really wanted their hamburger to be like really well done, you can leave it on there. The other thing that they recommend is to take it off, but then we're gonna let it sit. And that too will help ensure that it cooks to the proper temperature and doesn't get overcooked and dried out, because nothing worse than a burger that's dried out. Oh my gosh, look at how juicy, yummy that is. And I can tell these are pretty well done because it's juicy, but the juices are pretty clear. So the other thing I'm going to do is I have, after I take this out here, I might clean this up, take the plates off, and then I have some buns that I might toast up a little bit. I'm gonna add in, the other thing that it was kind of cool, I was using my salad chopper to, oh, Angela, you've got it. I'm gonna use the salad chopper. I kind of chopped it up to do the green onions that go in the guacamole. I just love that salad chopper for so many things, mostly other than salad. I don't know, it just kind of works for me. And then I also have the mix and masher that you can use. You can use your, I like the mix and masher because it really kind of does the whole mix and the mash part at the same time. But some people have said that they use like their mix and chop. That works really well. So whatever kind of works for you. You can also use a fork, kind of whatever seems to work well for you. We're gonna top these with some lettuce and some tomatoes, and some mozzarella cheese. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now on a couple of these, especially the ones we're gonna eat tonight. The other thing, I should show you how to do that. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna put these actually back on. So let's cancel. I'm going to just start like that. What you can do, this is cool, love this part. So what you can do is you can actually put, I'm going to tip this back. It's got a little drip tray in the back. Kind of want to get that juicy juice off the grill. Isn't that awesome? Just kind of, my oven might not be the greatest. Yeah, the guacamole mix, and love the salad chopper too. Yes, the burgers, actually I am like super excited to eat these because let me tell you, we've been very excited about eating hamburgers this season. Okay, so this is what's really cool, is you can actually adjust this so that it will hover over the top. So you can set it so that it will go I'm just gonna put the temp on. So it'll go right over the top and it will heat the top and the bottom, or you can do it sort of just heat one or the other. And it will melt your cheese. You can also make like pizzas on here. You can get the separate plate for the waffles. I love to make like my veggies for stir fries and things like that on it. Super easy grilling up. Oh, the other thing, now that I'm talking about veggies, I totally forgot. I'm gonna make some fresh broccoli using our micro cookers. We have some broccoli from our garden, and so I've just got a couple tablespoons of water in there. It takes about 5 minutes or so, and I'm just gonna put that in the microwave and maybe add a little bit of lemon juice or something, or maybe lime, since I'm kind of going the south of the border kind of thing. But anyway, I don't know if anybody's got any questions here for me tonight. I am, like I said earlier, June is double free product month when you had a qualifying party. So you can get double your free rewards. The grill products are on sale at 60% off with a qualifying party. And also just know that it's like super easy and fun if you want to do an online party, host rewards or fundraiser, things like that. And I'm also, if you're local, I'm starting to do in-home parties. So got 2 this week. I'm so excited. Get to see my people again. Anyway, I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, you know where to reach me. Shout out. I am loving this party. Thank you so much for everyone, and I hope you guys have a great night.